94XO, it's Moni XO. I'm hanging out at Uniquely Styled with Tiara Chanell. Stay tuned. You're watching 94XO. How and when did you decide that you wanted to not only be a makeup artist but own your own successful beauty boutique?
Well, it all began about maybe 5, 6 years ago. I've always been into everything girly, so everything makeup, beauty has always been my thing. But actually, my dream really was to have my own boutique. I love fashion, but makeup kind of just fell in my lap. It was just something that kind of just took off, so I let that kind of build my business and kind of turn it into what it is today.
Yeah. Now, what other services do you offer? Because you have a whole bunch going on. It's super cute in here.
Thank you. So, we offer a variety of beauty services. So, we do eyebrow tinting. We do, of course, makeup services. We do have a boutique. So, we offer private shopping experiences.
Okay.
We do mini facial steams. We do facial waxing. So if you want like mini services to add on to your makeup services, we do all those nice things as well. So everything's listed on our website, and it's just, I don't know, a plethora.
I say you have this glam like monthly club thing that you
Oh,
got
yeah.
too, wine
Oh, yeah.
and hookah. Can you elaborate on
Oh
that?
yeah, so we have a Glam Club monthly subscription. So we have a lot of business women that come in and have a lot of events throughout the month, and so they book our Glam Club monthly service. So they'll come in and have a certain amount of faces that they are able to reserve, schedule and for their events, and it just keeps you on a constant like rotation for makeup services. So you get first call for basically whatever dates you prefer for the whole month.
Okay.
You get a total of, I believe, 5 looks. So you can come see me every weekend if you choose. And then, of course, you get complimentary wine, hookah, all those
I don't
good
think I've
things.
ever seen anyone offer hookah.
Oh, yeah, hookah. We love hookah. Who doesn't love a good hookah? So, yeah, and for my early bird clients, we have coffee, mimosas, all kinds of good stuff. Oh, yeah, it's a vibe. We want a good vibe. We want you to come and feel pampered. So,
Yeah. And what are the challenges that you kind of like face when it comes to doing all these different services, whether it's, you taking the time to learn all of them or just building up that clientele?
I would say finding good add-ons that will be that fits everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's unique. So
Uniquely styled.
Exactly. So I just wanted to have a variety of add-ons that I can offer all my different clients. You'd have people who are early risers, so I want to have those early accommodations to give people just throughout the day, just different stuff to make you feel like, oh, I left with more than what I came with or came expecting.
Now I see that you offer like wig services as well. Have you ever thought about expanding into the hair side of the business? I don't know if you're ever interested in that.
Honestly, so I'm a jack of all trades.
Oh man, don't say it like that.
I know, I am. I just love to do a little bit of everything. Although I do enjoy hair, that's probably not something I would just want to do permanently, but it's definitely one of my many talents and one of my passions, definitely.
That's why you might have to do my
I got you, girl. Yes.
But when it comes to doing makeup, like what are the qualities and characteristics, I guess, that you need to be a makeup artist? Because everybody can't do makeup.
That's true. That's true. I would honestly have to say you have to have a passion for it, and I'd say that's just for anything that you do. If you have a passion behind what you're trying to do, you can't not be successful in it. So just being patient, doing your research, being knowledgeable about products, about different clients. Because again, each client is unique.
Yeah.
So you just want to make sure that everything you do is targeted towards your clientele.
And how do you keep up with all the different beauty trends that are going on in the world?
Literally, I'm in my phone constantly. Social media is like the key to everything.
I say your best friend.
Yeah, but yeah, just research. I mean, you have to constantly research. I mean, there's not a day that goes by, and whatever business that you do, you should not be researching. You should always research everything you do, so you can stay on top of those kind of things.
Now talk about your virtual makeup classes that you've offered. Was it before, after, or before COVID that you started doing it, or did you kind of just start to?
Definitely after COVID.
Okay.
Of course, before COVID, everything was a little bit more hands-on, I think, with a lot of people. But since COVID has settled herself in here, Rona has settled herself in here, we had to, well, me personally, I had to think of different ways where I could still reach my clients. I was still getting, phone calls about, I have, me and my husband were thinking about date night tonight, everything is closed down. How am I still supposed to achieve this glamorous look that you give me when I come see you? So I was like, okay, light bulb went off. Why not do virtual lessons? And then that way I could reach people outside of my community, outside of my city, my state even. So it's actually a pretty good turnout for me. I have a lot of people who reach out from all over now.
I'm glad you were thinking outside the box too when it comes to the virtual learning too, because a lot of people don't think about that. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, see, that's my thing. Like, I've always been like, even with my makeup career, I want to travel more. I want to be able to reach people outside of my regular, the people I'm regularly accessible to. I want to, because there's so many different. Oh my God, makeup is so broad,
I say it's so much going on with makeup.
Oh my goodness, it's something new. I mean, like every month. I mean, to just go to different states. Like I've traveled to New York, Atlanta on different projects often, frequently. And I find so many different people that's just got so many different techniques and routines and regimens and even products I had no idea about. So, yeah, I love networking with people, outside of the norm.
And I love hearing, like, how passionate you are about talking about makeup, because, like, me, I know how to do the basics, but when it's, like, doing my research with you and seeing other people, I'm like, oh, my gosh, I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah.
So, being able to teach that to people and really, like, the people that spark interest into it, that's cool. I like it. I love it.
Thank you. I think that's what fueled me into, like, having a passion for teaching, because I would get so many people that were just like lost when it comes to makeup. Like you said, I know the basics. I know a little eyeliner, mascara, some lip gloss, but like, how do you make this out of this? Like, how do you do that? And it's just so funny because I'm like, okay, I definitely started from a blank canvas myself. So to have those people that passionate about learning makeup and learning new techniques just to make themselves feel beautiful every day, it just fuels me to keep wanting to kind of do my research, having to give, having new information, new products, new techniques that I can feed them on a regular. It brings joy to me. It really does.
Now, doing all of this, let's talk about balance.
Okay.
How do you find that in between being an entrepreneur, a girl boss, but making sure you still have time for your family and your friends and your children and, I mean, just your personal life at home?
I would honestly have to say that it really does take a village to kind of keep you kind of organized with everything. I have a wonderful support system. My husband definitely helps me a lot with the home front and the kids, so that kind of helps balance that out. I have an amazing sidekick that helps me with my business and kind of keep organized with that. So I can honestly say it's not just me. It's everyone that I have attached to me that helps me kind of keep everything going.
Now, before we wrap up and we're going to hand it over to the Causerie Jar segment, can you let everybody know where they can find more information about you, how to book services, and all of those good things?
Sure. So, again, I'm Tiara Chanell. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook at Uniquely Styled STL. Or you can also, if you want to get personal, you can find me at Tiara Chanell MUA.
All right, let's go. 3 questions, random.
Okay.
And just read them
So I
out
just
loud.
pluck them?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So if you inherited or won $1 million, what's the very first thing you would do with the money?
Get some makeup.
I was gonna say invest in a new business. I'm definitely investing in buying a bunch of junk that I've always wanted but don't necessarily.
I know that's right.
Okay, so
Question
go ahead
2.
to another one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, have you ever collected stickers that are on fruits? No.
That's random.
But I know, look, I have never collected them, but weirdly, I peel them off. Like I look for them on the fruit and I peel it off and I just kind of like stick it to stuff. I don't keep it, but I do.
I think
I
we
do
all
pay
do that,
attention to
though.
them. Right. Okay. So is it weird that I even pay attention to the sticker?
No, you're
Okay.
supposed to.
Okay.
Some people might eat the sticker.
You know what? I may have had a kid or two to do that. Let's see.
Last question.
Last question. Let me make it a good one. Okay. Oh Lord, what's this one? Okay. If someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title should be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
The Secret Life of the Makeup Slayer.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I can't even answer that question myself.
That was some good questions. I like that. I really like that.
I'm Moni XO, and we are out. Be easy. It's your girl Moni XO, and you just finished a 94XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.